It means a lot to me in the Miami Heat that we have so many people that I care about so much here to kick off labormiami.org. Perfect location for us to launch an effort like this, and the perfect group of people to be here with our mayors, with the small business owner, with our partners at JP Morgan Chase to launch an effort right before Labor Day, and to do it in a location, History Miami, such a beautiful museum that's focused on telling the story of Miami's past, Miami's present, Miami's future. And here's what's in Miami's future. In Miami's future, Miami works for everyone. In Miami's future, everybody who lives in Miami has access to job opportunities that pay a living wage. Everyone in Miami has opportunities for career in industries that are growing, not shrinking. That's the future of Miami. And we know there are so many resources in Miami to help people get there. There are educational resources, all sorts of government resources, nonprofit resources to help people to get the outfit they need for that interview, or the transportation they need, or the courses they need, or the certifications they need for that first week on the job, or to find the opportunity that they're looking for. But it's hard when there's so many resources to find exactly what you're looking for. And when there's a meaty problem like that, we know what's needed is to get everyone in a room together and to make something simple and accessible, where regardless of what you need on the continuum, you can get what you need as an employer of a small business who's looking for resources, or as someone who's searching for an opportunity yourself. We saw earlier this summer, the Miami Herald reported that there were 500,000 people in Florida who were searching for a job. We also saw in the Miami Herald that there were 500,000 job opportunities in the state of Florida. The same number of people searching for opportunities and the same number of businesses that were searching for people, and the match is not being made. This is a solvable problem, and so we got together with our mayors, with our businesses, with our nonprofit partners, with our philanthropic and corporate partners, and said, we can do this. Together we can make one simple, accessible portal where everyone can get the resources that they need. So that's on labormiami.org. I hope you will tell your friends, go on yourself, get the resources you need, tell your friends to get the resources they need. I'm so grateful to be here with Maria Escorcia, who leads the effort for JP Morgan Chase Foundation. They single-handedly funded this effort. It has been 3 years of meetings with all the different partners to make something simple, accessible, and useful for our community, and I am so thrilled to be able to call you up to share a bit about why you all at JP Morgan Chase Foundation have funded this effort, labormiami.org, right in time for Labor Day.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. Hi, everyone. COVID days. Thank you. My name is Maria Escorcia, and I'm the Program Officer for Florida for the JP Morgan Chase Foundation. On behalf of JP Morgan Chase and our firm's over 1,200 employees here in Miami-Dade County, I am thrilled and I'm honored to be here today launching this very important initiative. At JP Morgan Chase, we have a long-standing commitment of promoting inclusive economic growth in the communities where we live and where we work. We believe that an inclusive economy, one in which everyone has equal access to opportunity, is a stronger, more resilient economy. We also believe that now more than ever, businesses have the responsibility to step up and help solve the world's most pressing challenges. This initiative that we're launching today was part of a $3 million donation to the Miami Foundation in 2019 as part of JP Morgan Chase Advancing Cities Challenge, which is an annual competition that looks to find and support innovative ideas that bring more economic opportunity to different communities. Back then, the Miami Foundation convened several partners, including, the Health Foundation of South Florida, Catalyst Miami, Florida International University, the City of Miami, the county, to really find ways to create more pathways out of poverty for people in Miami. The development of this portal, as Rebecca just mentioned, will ensure that job seekers are connected to living wage jobs and that small businesses find the resources that they need to grow. We're very proud to be supporting our community in finding local solutions to our local challenges. I'm really looking forward to the continued impacts of this public-private partnership. And with that, I'm going to introduce a small business owner, the head founder of Bell Tower Consulting, which is the type of small businesses that is really powering our economy, Lakeisha Morris-Moreau.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me here today. I am Lakeisha Morris Monroe, President and CEO of Bell Tower Consulting Group. We are a boutique grant writing company that helps small cities and nonprofit organizations win big grants. Growing up, my parents always instilled in us the importance of owning your own business. Own your own time, they said. When I started Bell Tower over 10 years ago, I felt this is it. I am reclaiming my time. It has opened doors to opportunities that I would never have expected, like being here today. But I'll be honest sometimes. Instead of feeling like I own a business, it feels at times like my business owns me. All the time, we're chasing the work. We're trying to get clients. We're doing the work. We're waking up in the middle of the night thinking about the work. And where are all of these resources that I keep hearing about? I connect people to resources for a living, but at times when it comes to getting resources for my own business, it's a little difficult and daunting. I feel detached, overwhelmed. Fortunately, a good friend of mine, Danilo, called me and told me about laborbuyme.org. I immediately went to the site. Don't ask me what else he said on that phone call because I have no idea what he said. I looked at this website and it felt like a business coach sat down in front of me and said to me, "How can I help you?" And then understanding that at times we don't really know what to ask for. Is that really a thing? Where do I even begin? It gave a panel of ideas and things that I can explore. The website says to you, click on your greatest pain point, and I'll take you through that door and we'll get started. That's a win. Because now, instead of me spending an hour wondering, am I in the right place? Am I talking to the right person? Can I trust this person or this organization? I can spend that hour knowing that I'm on the right path and talking to the right people and making the right connections. And it's golden for us. You feel a little bit of that overwhelm kind of dissipate just a little bit, and you feel less anxious. Thank you so much to our partners, the foundations, the nonprofit organizations, our elected officials, JP Morgan Chase, for funding this awesome project. And now, it is my esteemed pleasure to introduce to you a woman that even when commissioner thought about me as a business owner and so many small businesses in our community. And now, as the mayor of Miami-Dade County, she continues to do the same. The Honorable Daniela Levine Cava.
You anticipated this? Yeah.
Well, not only a fantastic entrepreneur, but a great public speaker. Very good. Well, I am really very excited to be here today in anticipation of Labor Day to talk about something that's really, really important to our labor force, to our workforce. And the wonderful, inimitable Rebecca Fishman-Lipsey and the great work of the Miami Foundation and Maria Escorcia and her many years of dedication to this community, even before she was with JP Morgan Chase. And really thrilling for the investment that you've made. So this year, we celebrate Labor Day with more than just words. We celebrate with deeds and with actions, things that will really help, as you just heard described so poignantly by our small business representative here, new innovative tools that can be used for our small business community, which is the majority of our economy. The vast majority of our economy is built on small businesses. It is our pipeline, and so therefore our fate lies with the success of our small businesses. And I love what President Lipsey said, that we want everyone to have jobs that will be pathways to careers basically in the new economy. That is what we want. And so we're providing that to them through this tool. We know that this pandemic has obviously set many behind and has created even deeper. Income disparity, social disparity, inequalities have been accentuated. And we must work harder to overcome those divides. And this is a tool that will help us to get there. The ALICE data, which is something that the United Way collects every year, shows that nearly 40% of families in Miami-Dade earn less than it costs to live here. Now just think about that. We all know costs are high, we know costs are going up, and here we are making less every single day, going further underwater, getting into debt. So as we continue to navigate this pandemic and we look into the future, we don't want the status quo. We want better, and we can be better, we can do better. So building back our economy to be more resilient, more equitable, more inclusive for all of our families is top priority for my administration and has been actually for my entire career. Actually, before that, even as a young girl. This doesn't just mean helping people find jobs. It also means investing in pathways to economic success, resources for working families, preparing them for the jobs of the future. And that is what LaborMiami.org can do. It helps us foster a broader vision. It connects us to opportunities. It helps us develop a pathway for each individual person or each individual business. And this is going to not only benefit each individual worker and business, but our entire economy. All of us will thrive when everybody thrives. So working together, bringing in education, training, wraparound services like childcare and transportation, this is what we need to lift up our families and get them into better jobs. Green jobs, by the way. Here we are in the blue-green economy, and we have great opportunities, and this will help us get there as well. My community engagement work as mayor includes Thrive 305. This is a groundbreaking community engagement process that we did in partnership also with the Miami Foundation, and we learned that people are dedicated to the small business economy, and they want access to information and resources. So this follows directly upon what the public told us they need. I've also re-upped economic development in my administration. I have a new director of economic development, Kevin Greiner, and stay tuned because we're going to work hard to move ahead with him in that leadership role. And here today, I have my Small Business Innovation Manager, Danilo Vargas, with me. Danilo, he's going to be the lead on partner with Miami Foundation and this portal. So if you are a small business looking for business planning and access to capital, if you're someone looking to develop new skills, looking for perhaps a new industry, my Labor Miami was created for you. We encourage you to check it out, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, y gracias. Y unas palabritas en español, eso sí ayudará. Okay. Estoy muy emocionada de estar aquí hoy para celebrar el Día de Trabajo con algo más que palabras compartiendo, anunciando el lanzamiento oficial de labormiami.org, labormiami.org. Okay. Un nuevo portal con herramientas y recursos para los residentes y negocios de Miami-Dade. Una de mis prioridades es reconstruir una economía que sea más resistente, más equitativa y más incluyente para todas las familias. Y eso es la primera herramienta de este tipo en nuestra comunidad, que no solo ayudará a las personas a encontrar trabajo, sino también a encontrar oportunidades de capacitación para los trabajos del futuro y otros recursos que necesitan para salir adelante, como cuidado de niños y transporte. El condado también utilizará labormiami.org para apoyar nuestro programa de desarrollo de pequeños negocios, de pequeñas empresas Strive de 05, dirigido por el gerente de innovación de pequeñas empresas, Danilo Vargas, que está ahora con nosotros ahí. Y si usted es un estudiante, quiere saber cuáles son las industrias de más crecimiento en Miami, o tiene una pequeña empresa que necesita recursos, o alguien que quiere cambiar la carrera o buscar un nuevo trabajo, la LORT Miami fue creado pensando en usted. Gracias a todos por venir y esperamos que el año nuevo sería un año de labor mejor. Gracias. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I want to say thank you so much as a business owner for taking the time to pilot this on behalf of our community and test it out and hold us honest. It has been a hard economic year for many of us in our community, and this is the kind of leadership that we need to see in our community. Our mayors, our foundations, our corporations standing together to create something for everybody so that Miami works for everybody. I appreciate you all coming out. I'm happy to answer questions. And actually, before we do that, I just want to recognize Mayor Francis Suarez, who I know was running late to this, but he and his team have worked with ours for close to 3 years to build this effort. And so I just want to recognize the work that's gone in on behalf of all the nonprofit partners that sit with us, the educational partners, the government teams. This kind of work for our community doesn't happen in silos. And so I'm just proud to stand with you. And if there are any questions, we're happy to take them. Great, thank you so much.